Hello guys, and welcome back to another video. And today's I'm going to be talking about news that just broke out, and this video is going to be how I did with the Edge of Tomorrow title change, where I'm going to decide if it's a good idea or if it's a bad idea. Now, recently Disney came out saying that they are developing two live-action remakes. We already knew they were going to make a Beauty and the Beast and Jungle Book one, but they just came out there said they're developing a Mulan live-action remake and a Winnie the Pooh live-action remake. Now, other people are very skeptical about these ideas, and I'm going to come to the breakdown and say why it's a good idea and why it's a bad idea. Now, from the good idea side, these films probably will make money, because Maleficent was again a remake of Sleeping Beauty, I think, and that movie made almost $800 million worldwide. Cinderella, another movie that's probably gonna make over $500 million worldwide. Oz the Great and Powerful made almost $500 million worldwide, and then Alice in Wonderland made over $1 billion worldwide. So you can come to agreement that these films will probably at least get $400 million worldwide. Definitely Mulan, because it's the Asian demographics. It's definitely going to play China, which is right now one of the biggest, if not the biggest, box office place right now. That movie's going to make a buttload of money there. So you can basically say that Mulan's already money-wise. So Winnie the Pooh is maybe a bit more difficult to sell, but again, it's in the vein of a family film, and it's going to be a hybrid CGI, which is probably going to make money. That's why, money-wise, it's a good idea for Disney to make these films. And I think, like, for these movies to say if it's a bad idea, you really gotta wait till the movies come out. Because if you say it's a bad idea now, you don't know who's going to be attached to the project, or who's directing, who's producing, and stuff like that. Because if you get a passionate director who loves the original and is very well the source material, he's gonna make a great film. There's certain films that do that. I can't think of any right now. But yeah, while you get other films that directors just do there for just money, and I don't really think Shyamalan had a lot of. He didn't. I don't think he knew enough of the source material. Well, yeah, I didn't really like The Last Airbender. So I think if you get a passionate director who knows, if this movie, if we do something totally different from the original, people are gonna be upset. That's why I feel like Terminator Genesis will upset fans, because I have read the script leaks, and it does some stuff that are really questionable for the real fans of the franchise. Which I think, if you get passionate people about with the Winnie the Pooh project and the Mulan project, these two can be great films like Cinderella was. Now, Maleficent was just boring. I did not really find. I don't think it didn't really hook you in. But Cinderella was actually quite good. I feel like if you get a passionate person about the project, they want to take it in the light. These movies have to be light in tone. You can't do dark with these movies. Well, Mulan you can do somewhat dark. Winnie the Pooh, you gotta keep it light, and you just gotta keep the light tone like you did for Cinderella. Cinderella needs to be an example of how these films need to be good. And I feel like if they modeled after Cinderella, these movies can be better than Cinderella. So I wouldn't really call these movies being developed a bad idea, except I think Winnie the Pooh, the hybrid is kind of a bad idea, because there's certain times, for some reason I'm envisioning Winnie the Pooh looking like SpongeBob in SpongeBob Sponge Out of Water movie, where he's just gonna look really weird. Cause SpongeBob movie, Sponge Out of Water, I have not seen it yet. I'm going to see it eventually, but the CGI for the film kind of looked cheap. I'm hoping they don't go cheap with Winnie the Pooh and make him like all like moldy and stuff. I'm really hoping they get their stuff right, which hopefully they spend most of their money onto the animation itself than the actors involved with it. So I really think that's one really bad idea about this, that somewhat the visuals can get in the way of these films. But overall, I think these are a good idea for Disney. Even though they're not coming up with something original, they're at least coming up with something that's non-Marvel, non-Star Wars. Because really, they could just put Star Wars and Marvel stuff out on the market, and and make a buttload of money, and like they can put Frozen movies, Pixar movies, Marvel and Star Wars, and just make money off that. So at least they're trying to do something out of that range. So yeah, that's why I think this is a good idea. Leave in the comment box below what you guys think of the news that Disney just broke. Please follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Links are in the box below, like my Facebook page, also below. And please like and share the video with your friends and family. If you haven't subscribed me, please do. On that, I hope you guys have a good day, and goodbye.